Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie and I'm going to be guiding you in Yoga Nidra today. This is a meditation, so it's a little different than your typical yoga practice. This typically runs for an hour, but we're going to do the shorter version today. So I just want to thank you all for joining me. So if you would like to take some time to get comfortable, typically, I prefer it lying down. So if you have a comfy place to lie down on the floor, on a couch, on a bed, and if you can't, then you can sit in a chair. You can put a blanket over you. You can put a pillow under your knees. You can put a pillow under your head. Just the important part is that you are comfortable and you feel safe and cozy, and you can take a little nap for a couple minutes. So I'm going to give you just a minute to get comfortable, and then we'll begin our practice. Yoga Nidra is known as the psychic sleep, and it's also equivalent to 4 hours of restful sleep. So it's a time that you can take for yourselves any time of day and listen to a recording or kind of go through it through your head and just take a time out from your day. So I'll give you guys another minute. And hopefully everyone's comfortable by the time I start. And once you are comfortable, you can just close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, start to get in touch with your breath. Feel the breath moving in and out of the nostrils. And start to become aware of your body. So often we're in our heads worrying about this and that, and it's so important to get in touch with our bodies, just to take a break and become aware of the wisdom that we hold inside of our bodies. Become aware of any tension you might feel. If anywhere feels stiff or tense, just become aware of it and gently relax. Don't try to force anything. Don't judge yourself. This is a place where you get to be you, and just relax. And now imagine that you have tiny threads extending out from your body. These can be any texture, any color. And these threads are connected to all of the people and places that you've extended your energy to today, or this week, or this month. And now imagine releasing all of the cords. You can do this by imagining that you're bringing them back to you, that you're pulling them inward and returning back to yourself. You can imagine them falling on the floor or just simply disappearing. And call yourself back to your own energy that lives within you, that exists within you. Yoga Nidra means sleep after throwing off the boundaries. So this is your time. Throwing off the burdens. This is your time. Give yourself permission to relax. And say mentally to yourself, I give you permission to release all the burdens during this time and relax. Sometimes during the practice, the mind can be distracted by negative thoughts or worries. Just try not to let those disturb you. These thoughts can be an expression of mental toxins existing in deeper layers of consciousness, which seek a channel of release. So if those come up, just breathe into them and allow them to release. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. And take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, feel calmness spreading throughout the entire body. Take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, mentally say, relax. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify its source. Gradually bring your attention closer. Listen to the sound of your breathing. And now, without opening your eyes, develop the awareness of the room that you're sitting or lying in. Visualize the walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor or sitting in a chair. See your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying in perfect stillness. Your body's lying on the floor. Become aware of the breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. And don't force the breath, just allow the body to breathe. Keep listening to me and know that you're breathing, and know that I'm here to guide you. Say mentally to yourself, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. We're We're going to go through a rotation of consciousness through different centers of the body. And as quickly as possible, the awareness is to jump from point to point. Please repeat mentally the name of each part after me and simultaneously become aware of that part. The practice always begins with the right hand. Become aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth, palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, the shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, the right thigh, the knee, the calf muscle, the ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Now to the left side. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, the left shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, the left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, the top of the foot, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, and fifth. Now to the back of the body. Become aware of the right shoulder, the left shoulder, the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the spine, the whole of the back together. Become aware of the top of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the center between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, tip of the nose, the right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, the chin, jaw. Relax the jaw. Become aware of the throat, the right collarbone, left collarbone, the right chest, left chest, the middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen. And now to the major parts of the body. Become aware of the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head, together, legs, arms, the back, the front, the head, together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together. Become aware of the meeting parts between the body and the floor, and concentrate on them for a short time. Feel the meeting points between the body and the floor, intensely and evenly. Bring your attention to the soles of the feet and feel the skin on the soles of your feet, from the heels to the tips of the toes. Go to the palms of the hands and feel the skin on the palms of your hands and fingers. Feel the skin and also become aware of the lines on your palms and fingers intensely with full awareness. Bring your awareness to the face and become aware of the skin on your face. Develop your awareness. Develop your awareness of the skin on your forehead, your cheeks, and your chin. Become aware of any lines on your face. Bring your attention to the eyelids and feel the meeting points between the eyelids. And now the lips. Feel the meeting points between the lips, intensely with feeling. From the lips we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Don't try to force the breath, just have awareness. Continue focusing on navel to throat breathing. Total awareness of breathing. Maintain your awareness, and at the same time start counting your breaths backwards as follows. I'm breathing in 54. I'm breathing out 54. I'm breathing in 52. I'm breathing out 52. And so on from 54 to 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. If you make a mistake or your mind starts to wander, just start at 54 and begin counting again. The breathing is slow and relaxed. Continue breathing and counting and breathing. And now stop your counting and withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space. A space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Now imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun has not risen and the park is deserted except for yourself. It's a beautiful park, calm and peaceful. You walk across the springy grass, listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome in a new day. There are gardens of flowers, roses, yellow, pink, red, purple. the smell of their fragrance, and see the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby the rose garden is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between the trees, beautiful trees. And there's a clearing there. In the clearing is a small temple with an aura of light around it. You go to the door. It's cool and dim inside. And on the walls there's pictures of great saints. You sit down on the floor, close your eyes, and become still. A sense of peace and harmony envelops you as the sounds outside fade into the distance. And now become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor or sitting in your chair. Become aware of the meeting points between the body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, the walls, the ceiling, the noises in the room and noises outside the room. Let your mind become external. Become completely external. You can lie quietly for a moment, and when you're ready, you can place your hands over your hearts and repeat mentally after me. I honor my heart, my inner teacher. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes, but go slowly if you need to.